my gosh!
Well, here I am. It's MBA, Michiana Bass Anglers Singles Bass Tournament on Paw Paw Lake in southwest Michigan. Been fishing for a little over an hour. That's my first bass. Caught a whopper of a walleye a little bit ago on an A-rig, but it's overcast. This is really a dock lake. It's a lake that's been known to produce some huge stringers of fish, but it's been fishing tough. It's been fishing tough the last couple of years. 12.5, 13 pounds should win this tournament. So I just started fishing docks, and I catch that small one, so that's a good sign. Overcast clouds would suggest it's not a good time to skip docks, but I'm not getting bit on the main lake, so I'm gonna give these docks a try. And here we go. I'm gonna catch a bass.
Oh my gosh!
That's how you start doing it on a dock. I wasn't even paying attention. I was getting the backlash out and he just took it and swam out for that duck. Ah, that's a good first fish. It's time to get going, baby. I need a backlash every time I cast, because that's when I get bit. Did you notice I was getting out of backlash there? Well, he got it deep though. This 9K Elite Lures jig gonna get it done today. There's number 2. Got 3 hours to go. Need to get 3 more. This place stinks. I've been fishing it for 4.5 hours. I got 90 minutes to go. And I've only caught 3 bass all day. I did miss one on a punch bait and some pads. So I guess I had 4 bites. But it ain't over yet. Yes, sir. Whew. I think that'll make it. I think it's gonna make 14 inches. I'll double check. I sure hope so. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm getting pumped. I'm not catching big ones, but I'm about to finish my limit. That may be all I need to win. So it's a really tough bite on a southwest Michigan lake. They have so many weed kills out here that really takes away a lot of the habitat for the fish. So if you're on the body water like that, especially if it's semi-clear, in summertime, the docks are always gonna be hard to beat. If you got lily pads, those certainly can hold some fish, but I wasn't able to snatch any from there today. I had 1 bite. I had 1 other keeper bite under a dock, so I had 5 or 6 keeper bites. I caught 4. And I kind of knew going into this day, I can't afford to lose anything. And we'll see if that ends up haunting me here at the end. My dock fishing skills really went up after I started fishing with Jim Wheeler. I hate to give that man any credit, but man, he can skip a dock like no one I've ever seen. So my jigs by 9K Elite Lures, I mean, I would have never skipped them like that 5 years ago without fishing with Jim. You need to check out his channel to see exactly how he does it. You see how I do it. I'm just underhand trying to get it back as far as I can underneath those docks. Admittedly, tough out here. It's gonna be hard for anyone to get 5. I got 1 good fish, and I'm hoping that's gonna put me in the money. It's pretty stiff competition against these guys, so it's very doubtful that I would win this tournament. So my hope is that maybe I get the last paycheck. Only one thing left to do, and that's to go weigh 'em in.
How we do, Andy?
I got 4.
4.
4. Got 1 good one.
Suppose it's that one.
Yeah, that's the one. What's the big bass so far?
Oh, this one? Yeah, for sure.
I like that. I like that.
For sure. 4-1.
4.1, all right. I can write it down, make it like 14.1 if you want.
There you go.
Must have got an aggressive time out here, huh?
Settle. Says 9.9.
Victories don't have to be beautiful. They just have to win. And I was fortunate to win today on just a 4 fish. Bag 4 fish, 4 largemouth. My big one weighed 4.1. Total weight 9.90. It was just a very horrible bite out there. But here's what I was throwing today. I was throwing a 9K Elite Lures, flipping jig, black blue, with a Berkeley Power Bait jigger crawl. And they'll come with these tentacles tied together. I always break them apart to get more of a flutter action as it sinks. This is a 1/2 ounce, so it's a heavy bait. So when it gets under that dock, it sinks real fast. And all 4 of the fish I caught, actually all 5, bit immediately. So I know it was a complete reaction bite. Props to Jim Wheeler again. I mean, he's one who's really taught me a lot on how to fish this way. And it's dynamite, especially on a body of water that you don't know well. I know Paw Paw Lake well, but I hadn't been here in a couple years. But this lake is known for its dock fishing. And I was hoping to squeak out 5, but that just wasn't gonna happen. It really fell off. Not a single person weighed 5 fish. And I think about 22 guys here, maybe 22 guys. I'm going to guesstimate on that, but right around 20 for sure. And not a single one of us weighed a limit of fish. Thanks for tuning in. Till next time, we'll see you in the water.